Alright, we're back to Unturned, and Seattle, or not Seattle, Washington is a little busy this afternoon. I've been out killing. I didn't kill any, I don't think I killed any of these. This is earlier. Man, everywhere I go, there was just like people. So, I'm like, I'm trying to get somewhere, and there's like dudes that just right where I want to go, and I'm like, well, yeah, gonna have to drop them, I guess. Cause I'm like loaded down with loot, and they ain't got much. They just joined, I guess. Or one guy had a couple saber tooths on him. I mean, that's enough to kill me. I just popped someone else, and I'm like, I need a break. Oh, it only took me 7 rounds to kill him. I'm getting better at it. Usually it takes me 10, cause I'm fucking all over the place. I'm getting better at the video game, I guess. um, Someone's gonna blow my head off this thing. I'm wearing a garbage kit and just nothing but shit you find at the military base. A freaking green backpack. And heartbreakers are kind of a dime a dozen. The only thing I'll be salty about is the 7X and the suppressor, and the grip. It's the only thing I'll be salty about. It's the only thing that'll get me butt hurt. Plus losing skill points. But I got a lot of skill points in the bank. I almost got 10 grand, so I can die a few times and it don't matter. But I imagine some of these are groups, so that makes the whole solo life a little tough. I do got someone that I'm kind of working with there. The other day there, I had just met him, so I didn't want to record. But the other day there, he said he liked sniping, and I was like, I found a couple of grizzlies in a airdrop. He goes, oh really? And I was like, yeah, you want to have some fun? So I stuck him in one of my sniper towers there in Washington, and I was just running around looting as he was dropping bodies. It was freaking good. I lost a couple. We actually we come off worse loot wise, but he got a ton of kills. He probably got like 5 kills. Usually no one comes over here. It's pretty quiet over here. Yeah, and then I thought he wiped out everyone that was on that. There's that overpass in Seattle there. I thought there was like we thought it was a two, or I thought it was a two-man, and I thought he wiped him out, and I went up there, and there's always one more, isn't there? Isn't there always one more? I wasn't ready for it. He took my head off, so I lost the kit, and I think he lost the kit. So loot-wise, we came off worse because my guns were better than their guns. So, it is what it is. That's what these kits are for. Go out and have fun with. I'd rather do this at night because most of them will be running around with fucking pistols and flashlights and shit like that. But, wait a minute. I thought so. I always get about right about here when I leave my base. I'm like, wait a minute, I done forgot something, didn't I? It's almost every time. Y'all know how it is. Oh, he stuck me in. Swear I just heard somebody. I stuck me some pump jacks in and to feed the turret, so I don't have to run down to Holman and risk losing that freaking ginormous gas can. I figured that'd be a lot easier and a lot less to deal with. I'll be butthurt if someone gets that. I swear I'm hearing something. Y'all hearing something? I'm hearing something. Is someone on my fucking roof? Am I getting raided? Am I being taking pot? Someone taking pot shots at me with a freaking silenced weapon or something? I keep fucking hearing something. Fucking paranoia kicking in. Guess it's my paranoia kicking in. I'm on the map border. There ain't much more I can go back here. Yeah, I hid these things because that movement might draw attention to my base. So I try to hide them back there. I guess it was just my freaking imagination. Alright, well it's getting dark, so let's slide over to the Millie base. That's where I got the last guy. I was trying to get out of there. And he was like standing right at the entrance. I don't know if he was in his inventory or what the fuck he was doing. But I was like, dude, you're just in my way, man. I got full fucking inventory. And you're just standing right there. I probably could have just ran past him. I don't think he did even node, but he must have been low health. I don't, like 2 hit. He dropped on 2 hits, so. That and he wasn't wearing a helmet, so it's probably a one shot with this, even with the silencer on it. I like using the silencer. It just draws less attention to you. Someone hear gunshots, they might come running. This is harder to hear. Alright. I imagine to be in here looting. They usually are. Trying to get guns and shit. I got a couple of extra towers in Seattle. I put a couple up today. What the fuck? I see zombies? That's weird. Yeah, I was standing there, and he was like around them gas reserves there. You know what we'll do? We'll go to this other tower, because we can catch him coming into Seattle. And then, yesterday, my buddy was in this tower, and then someone else that was in that tower had him pinned down, so I came over and got in that tower, and he started pushing him. He was coming up there, and I got him right about there. So there's been some murders. This map is starting to get a little exciting. It was kind of dead for a while. Like, this might be a dead server. And it just starts popping. It'd be like that. I ran my own servers for a while. It'd be like that sometimes. I keep catching them over here, too. For some reason. I don't know why. There's Millie loot here, but you'd think they would just go into the Millie base unless they're like, they don't want the fucking problems. That'd be the Millie base. There's still a shit ton on. Surprised I don't hear gunshots from Seattle. I got these frickin' towers everywhere. Hey, if y'all let me build, man, I will build. I will definitely build up. This would be a good spot for a ghillie suit. As long as you didn't move around much, just kind of like stayed like this. I mean, I'm not a pro at this game. I'm just guessing. I mean, someone might spot me out. And it don't look like anyone's been here in a while, man. All the zombies are in there. Are they all in fucking Seattle? Are they all building bases? I just got on. I don't know how long these people have been on. A couple of them been on for, it looked like, oh, it's full moon, too. Ooh, we might hear some shooting. They'll be shooting at the frickin' zombies. This might run them off, too, if they're all fresh spawns. They'll just keep dying to the zombies and get pissed off and leave. That happens a lot. Every time there's a full moon, it kind of cleans up the server. Everyone just bails except for me. This is the entrance right here, so we're watching the entrance, basically. I got them jump outs in the back. You can also jump out off these ramps right here. Just jump over. Like that. So there's actually 4 exits. 4 exits, but only 1 entrance. I got an extra entrance, but the new people to the server won't know about it. Anybody been killing anybody? No. I'm the only asshole. I was like 38, and now I'm like 1. I don't know how it calculates. I know there's like a plus minus system to it. If you shoot first, you go negative. If you get shot at, then kill the person, you go positive. That much I do understand, but it's not a 1-for-1 though, Because I killed one dude and I went up like 30 points. I'm like, what? I'm confused and disorientated. So, I'm not sure how it works, and I don't really care that much to look into it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not that much of a fucking tryhard. I mean, I'm bad enough, I guess. And I can't believe there ain't mofros over here. This is usually the hot spot. I think the full moon's got them run off. And I'm close enough to Seattle. I'd hear them shooting. Let's go grab a Seattle tower then. Like I said, this full moon might have ran them off. I'm disorientated. Okay, this way. Check this road. I don't want to die to a fucking pistol. Be embarrassed. This is the base I bloated up. That's me over there. You could see it for a second, but the trees are blocking it now. You can just see the top of it. And then this is me here. I don't hear nothing. These motherfuckers is scared. They scared to shoot a pistol around you. That helicopter's been there. I'm surprised no one's tried to fucking fly it. I'm not gonna freaking fly it. I can't even drive the cars on this server because there's no third person driving. I don't mind the first person for combat, but for driving, nah, man. Nah, I thought I seen something, but I'm pretty sure it was a zombie. I think you keep the gun away. I think it makes you less visible. You see that gun swinging around, I'm sure. I'm gonna get sniped out of this frickin' thing, ain't I? I can't believe this many people on this. Oh, we lost a couple. Yeah, the full moon runs them off. Oh, is that a guy over there? It's something. Oh, it's a zombie. I didn't really see the zombie. I've seen this right here. That little dark colored area there. Just have a look around here. I doubt anybody's in the town now with the full moon unless they're kidding or know what the hell they're doing. I don't think these people are any. I don't know. I might walk up on somebody and get my freaking noggin shot off for me. I forget to hit record every time there's something spicy going on. It's because it's when it's go time, and I think it's going to be nothing. And all of a sudden shit pops off all of a sudden, and I just don't have time to hit record. Go to my other one, I guess. I mean, they're not at Millie, and they're not here. Unless I go to frickin' Tacoma or some shit. I don't know where they're at. But I've killed 2 today already. Like, the kill counter just is confused about it. I usually don't cross here, but I don't think there's anyone around. Everyone seems to be hunkered down somewhere, or they're freaking naked, butt naked on the beach somewhere. That smoke fucked me up. I swear there was someone standing there. That car's been there. It's a good idea to look around during with slow times. Have a roam around. So if you see something like that later on, you'll be like, oh yeah, that was there. Or if you see something different, it's like, oh, that wasn't there earlier. So it's good to patrol your little area now and again. I patrolled the whole map today looking for bases. I found a bunch of bases over here. So I put a raid base there just in case I might need it. Put a 1x2 metal base there. And we'll see if anybody screws with it. If they do, I'm going to blow up everything in that neighborhood. Yeah, you see that out of the corner of my eye? That smoke looks like movement. It's not. This is the tower where my new buddy there was in with the grizzly. And they were up in this area here. And I was coming up this way to loot them. And I got into a gunfight, and I don't know if he was reloading or something, but I got my head took off for me. It is what it is. I lost a kit and some skill points. I think we called it quits after that. We had our fun. I didn't want to lose too many kids. I had just already lost 2. Man, Seattle is dead freaking quiet. Oh, they're dropping like flies. Dang, y'all. It happens. I called it. I called it a few minutes ago. This guy was on for, I think it's this one. I don't know, Chrissy, might be a girl. I'm not sure. It was on for hours and hours yesterday, so I think they're fairly competent, so probably won't see them run. This 3-man's been here. There's nothing in it, so I think Chrono Christie is one of them that's up here. There's a few bases up here. I've scoured the map, and all the bases I find were like either wood door or no door or situations like that. I got a mental note of them. I'll slide over there and have another look in a day or so, or maybe later on this evening. But this Chrissy person's been minding their own business. Ain't killed. It was on all day pretty much yesterday and ain't killed nobody, so must be chilled or that, or just ain't found nobody yet. But yeah, over there in Everett, you probably won't see too much action anyways. I'm going to the bank while I'm here. Or is there anything I really need here? We can go check out the Millie spawns, I suppose. Yeah, I figured the full moon would run them off. It usually does. Rawr. Rawr. They don't bother me any. Even a fresh spawn, as long as I got a knife, I'm fine. You just don't fuck with the, oh god, I got so many of them. I'll give that to my buddy. I have so fucking many of those. What was I yapping about? Oh, yeah, even as a fresh spawn, as long as I got a knife, I'm alright. Just can't fuck with the fire zombies is all. You just gotta avoid them. Or if one gets on you, you just gotta run away. There's nothing you can do. You wanna drop me a gas can or something there, buddy? I think this person's pretty much a friendly. So, I'll try not to KOS that one. Like, give the benefit of a doubt, but pointing a gun at me or something might cause a situation. You know, it's... Because I get butthurt over losing kits now, dang it. There's probably a mega in here by now. There hasn't been in a while. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You're over here, aren't you? There you are. You're a crawler, that's why it took you forever. Yoink. Yoink. Mega. Watch a fucking mega spawn on me. That happens all day. That cow scared the bejesus out of me. I'm telling you, man, it's the cows that give me the jump scare in this game. It's always the cows. Yep, here's another one trying to scare the piss out of me. It looks like a dude. Looks like someone's standing there. Someone loot this? No, there's something in there. We'll go up top. Oh, there's a ladder over here I can use. Yeah, hopefully Chrono Christie or whatever there's chill. Because I don't like not being going up this ladder. Oh, that's that light. Yeah, I want no lights. pissed him off. Am I gonna be able to get out of here? This situation? Where you at? Must have been down there. Fuck all. And a grenade. I have a whole freaking locker full of grenades. Oh, I thought it was explosive. I couldn't tell. Alright. Yeah, I think this person's been staying over around Everett. That's why we haven't met yet. They was on all day yesterday, and I was like, man, as long as that person been on, I ain't been over to the freaking Millie base. I think it's one of them that's kind of smart, and it kind of stays out the way until got a few kits going on, a little bit of something going on, or it's just a builder. I don't know yet. Like I said, we haven't bumped into each other yet. I'm guessing it's a her. Christy could be a guy's name too, can it? I don't know. But I seen him in chat yipping a little bit. Wasn't really paying attention too close. Just about ain't played the game in a while, just coming back to it or some shit like that, so. Did I just see someone up there? Oh, it was that flag. No megas in a while. I'm kind of surprised. Fucker, you tagged me. He slapped me one. Ooh, I need some snarfs. My little guy needs some snarfs. Sometimes ammo spawns right there. You know what we could do? Go over to Everett and introduce ourselves. I don't want to KOS them the thing and she or whatever is kind of the skittish type. I might get my head blowed off out of fear. Fuck me, I just aggroed the mega by accident. Fucker spawned on me. I'm gonna take a rock to the head. I knew it. You son of a bitch. Fucker, don't you hit me. You can fuck off too. Well, everybody and their brother knows I'm here now. That's what I didn't want. Oh, frickin' grenades. I got a locker full of them. Of course it's grenades. Oh, a Grizz. I think I got room for that. There we go. This is GTFO. I just made a hell of a lot of noise. We out. I'm gonna check these boxes. Everybody just heard that. It'll either run them off or bring them over. I have trouble with them bastards sometimes. Let me check for ammo real quick because I just blew a lot of it. I've been leaving the megas alone because I don't want to waste the ammo on them, but here we go. Here's some. Replace some of what I lost just now. I knew I was going to take a rock too. It's hard to get out of there without taking a rock because it's a corridor. What you got for me? A suppressor? I do need those. I don't care about the metal right now. I'm out because I just made a lot of racket in there, and if someone's hungry for some mega loot, they'd be coming to say howdy. Yeah, I was gonna say we could go over to Everett and say hello, but I don't want to spook the frickin' person and get shot out of fear. Frickin' turn around in a panic and blow my frickin' head off with a blunt force or some shit. I've had it happen. If it can happen, it's probably happened to me in this game. You know, I've been playing it for I got like 2,500 hours played into this freaking game. So if it can happen, it probably has happened to me. should just bank this loot, but hardly anyone ever comes over here. I think we'll be good. I need thief bottoms. Everything else. What is that? I thought that was one of them. You can raid wood bases with that gun. And I think it's low-cal, so we'll grab it just in case. Just to have. I got room for a little bit extra shit. Give me a little beady-eyed bastard. Don't you be spitting that shit at me. Oh, I swing and a miss. Oh, I don't need no more ammo. Let me check real quick, though, if it is low-cal. No, I guess not. I was mistaken. It must be high-cal. So, I give that shit to my buddy, too. He's kind of a loot goblin. So we'll give him all that shit. Where you at? I seen something over here I might want. No, I guess not. Just keep spawning. That's fine. I can use the metal. What's in here? I don't want to use the inventory, but I will there, I guess. There's a can in there I don't care about. Rawr. You coming to say howdy? Oh, too early. Way too early. Oh, pissed off more. There's another one. Oh, there he is. Alright. I heard him. Farm up some XP here. I got quite a bit, but what was I looking at over here? Oh, I think there was a backpack in here, but it must have despawned, or I was wrong. Either one's very possible. Nope, I went over here. Did I go up in that tower? I don't think I did. There's not much I really need here anymore. As long as a spitter don't spawn, I'll be alright. Man, they are so angry, aren't they? Look at them all. Holy crap. It's just runners for days. Jeez. I am low HP. Give me that machete. I ain't gonna GTFO. I'm about a one-shot. Someone to slip up on me. I'll take him out for later. Rawr. I'm already gone. He's still pissed off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that base is over there, but that person really hasn't been doing anything, so I don't want to really go over there and bother him. There's a group over there that I'm been having a couple of issues with. Not recently, but when they first got here, I had some issues with them. And might have to sort that out. Man, I got frickin'... Look at all the grizzlies I frickin' got now. Just guess I'll go give this to my buddy as well. I don't know if he'd be cool with me showing his base on the YouTubes, even though I do have a low subscriber count. I'm sure. You know, I'm not the kind of person to be doing shit like that. Man, was I that low on ammo? So I'll run that shit over to him in a bit. I have an empty-ish box. I need a frickin' drop box. You'll do. Hold that for me. What else was I gonna give him? That 7X. Hold that for me. Anything else? Not really. We'll do that. I'll do that when I'm not recording. You know, I'm not the type of person to invade folks' privacy like that. I mean, if it was somebody I'm raiding, then it is what it is, I guess. It's probably still kind of a dick move. But it is what it is. If someone I'm raiding, I mean, I do like to show the raids. They're kind of fun. Ain't like I'm giving out their name and address and shit. It's just a video game. I'll give them that too. I don't know. You might know what to do with that better than I do. I just know that one guy I used to run with, he used to raid bases with that gun, that ammo type. Just why I was a little upset about the mega drop. I went through all that bullshit for grenades, and I got grenades. All right, I'm good. I need the explosive. Replace that bandage that we used. Oh, we found a suppressor. That's right. I was like, did I forget to put my suppressor back on? I was like, no, it's right there. It needs repaired. We'll repair it. Well, it doesn't really need repaired, but we'll repair it anyways. But my shit needs reloaded, and Miles will repair it. We got the scrap on us. We'll just fix everything up real quick. I have 3 left. I want to do my knife. I want to do my kniffy. I'm gonna grab one. This is my scrap room. Once all these get full, I just about enough to make a 1x1 out of metal, or a 1x2. Yeah, people don't realize how much scrap it actually takes to make these metal bases. It's just tons. They think they can do it in a day. You can't. Well, a group maybe could. Let's grab some bullshit food out of here, like that and that. Play Tetris a little bit, slide that MRE in there. We'll snarf this. Yeah, I stocked up on some food and water earlier. We'll snarf that. Oh, I need some meds. We'll grab, I got a vitamin in here. That'll be just about right. Take a little bit of zombie. Them runners, yeah, a little bit of lag, and if you don't have perfect timing with them runners, they're gonna tag you, but they only do like 5% at the most. If you have skills to spare, get this hardened, 25 less zombie damage. It's pretty geek. And I got 10k. Is this full or empty? Oh. Just Christy down again, huh? Well, I'm not gonna bother that person, because like I said, they was on all day yesterday, and it didn't kill a soul. Minding their own business, obviously, and I'm just gonna leave them to it for now. If they start becoming a problem later, maybe we can go over and say howdy. But if they gonna mind their own business, I'm gonna leave. And if they're all the way over there in Everett, they're out of my territory where I patrol anyway. So, I just look after this area for the most part. Maybe a little bit of Seattle, but mostly just this right here. I do go around Seattle, check out the bases. That's about it. Mostly, I'm just mostly right here, and I got bases here, 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 and here. And I do have a raid base here, just in case I need to go over there and deal with some issues. It's the only bases I could find. I did a lap. Of course, I didn't look every frickin' where. I basically just went around this way, kind of checked out this area. I found a lot of wooden bases, but it didn't look like there was being about nothing. Most of them are opened. Like either their door was open or they had a wood door, and I just went in and see what they had. They went about nothing. Now, there could be hidden bases anywhere on here that I didn't see. I mean, I'm just one guy looking, and it takes a good, 45 minutes or so to get around this map as it is. I mean, there could be shit tucked up in here and wherever. Like I said, I found a little community going on here. I was like, oh, you guys got a little community? Well, let me plop my shit down. There's like three wood bases over there, and I just put a metal 2x1 in, just like in no time. The guy left to go have lunch or something, and because I went over there and I dropped the locker off into the woods, filled it full of the base parts, waited until there was like no one online, ran over there, bing, 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 base done, out. So they come back from lunch and there's a fucking metal base just sitting there like, damn. No, it was all prefab. That came prefab from the factory. I built it here and brought it over to you. It was a prefab. Um, so I don't think anything. I don't. I was kind of hoping something spicy might have happened, but you'll have that. But we got to play in the full moon anyway, so maybe we'll put this one on the old YouTubes there, and y'all can see me running around in the full moon, get beat up by a bunch of runner zombies. Alrighty, we'll see you on the next one.